my name is Natalie Negrotti, and this is my mother, Mercedes Negrotti. What up, Mom?
We're going to show you today a Venezuelan breakfast. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer
had a very shiny nose.
Yeah, and let's start.
Woo! High five. Now we're gonna start making our arepa dough, which is the yummiest part of it all. And what do we need, Mommy?
Okay, so we're gonna need water, the arepa dough, arepa flour, and salt to your taste.
All different brands make this product, and they sell them at all different grocery stores, American grocery stores, you name it. They sell them everywhere. We actually went to a bodega, which is a Hispanic grocery store, and we bought these. So here they are.
So we're gonna take 1 cup, 2 cups, okay? And we are going to add water gradually, and you
massage
are going to start kneading it, okay?
We're gonna put slow increments of water in here because the harina pan, the flour, or as we can call it, it dries out very quickly, all of the water you put in, so you wanna keep adding water if it dries out too much. So now we're done with the harina pan, and we're gonna let this sit. It's already hardening, and we're gonna put this to the side. We're gonna put it to the side, thanks Mommy. And we're gonna move on to the next thing, which is our sides. They're pretty yummy. Now we're gonna make some black beans.
So you have 2 options, the easy and the difficult one. You can make your own black beans from the dry bean. In this case, you can use this one, which is just boiled beans with nothing added, a little bit of chemical for preservative, but this is low sodium, okay? So
this is just so that we can make the beans quicker. And for those of you who don't want to make beans, dry beans from scratch, this will make your job a lot easier.
Yes. So we're going to cut onion.
So the onions are in this pan. So we're gonna light it up high, and we're gonna put just a little bit of olive oil in there.
A drop.
Just a little drop. Now you're gonna take some garlic, and we're gonna chop it up.
If you are not a garlic lover, you don't need to put garlic, or just put 1 clove.
These are our onions. You wanna just move them around a little bit. We are cooking them with a little bit of olive oil, and they are getting cooked in this pan. You're gonna keep the flame on low and continue cooking.
When it's a little bit brown like that,
yummy.
So you add the black beans.
So you add the black beans.
Let it cook your black beans for 15 minutes in low. So all the juices from the onion and the garlic get together. Now, what are we gonna do now?
We're gonna make my favorite side dish to the arepas, which is my mom's famous tuna. It's so delicious. You can use chicken if you like, and if you don't like any of this, make another side. So you're gonna chop up the onions and the tomatoes for the tuna salad. You can put tomatoes and onions to your own liking. You can chop it up thin, or you can chop it up big, but it's better to chop it up in smaller little cubes.
Now we add the tuna. The secret ingredient is going to be mayonnaise.
This is the unhealthy part of our...
But, okay.
But it's so good, it's so good. Everything's healthy but the mayo.
1 spoon of, here.
I'm gonna mix it for you, Mommy. And then you just mix it all around. Shake it, mix it.
Okay, this is the tuna salad.
Yummy.
And now we're gonna go with the sausage.
Sausage?
Yeah.
Where is the sausage?
In the refrigerator.
These are maple sausages, my favorite, and they're so yummy.
Here we have the beans. Now we're gonna put the sausages to cook.
After you flip all of the sausages, you keep letting them cook on low heat till they're nice and cooked the way you like them. And then you want to put a lid on them. So the lid
low
cooks
heat now.
Super low heat. We can actually lower it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
You can choose whatever cheese you like for your arepa. So we chose the fresh mozzarella for today. You can shred it if you want, but since it's mozzarella and it's soft, you can just cut it into little pieces. And then we have our cheese. The moment you have been waiting for, we are gonna cook these arepas and they're gonna be so delicious.
See. Party cake, party cake.
Make it into a ball first, as much as possible. And once you have the ball down, you know, compressed ball, you flatten it out slowly, like a little pancake,
Yeah.
If you want to smooth down the edges too, you take the edges and you just pat the edges down. And there you have it, an arepa. And then
you play,
you chug it in someone's head.
Now this is the pan. When it's very hot, you're gonna add a tiny bit of olive oil and you spread it all over. Okay. So this is not to fry the arepa. This is just to make it the surface not to the dough doesn't stick in the pan.
Make sure that the dough isn't too wet or too dry. It has to be a nice moist.
Number one.
And when you put it on the pan, make sure that you do it away from you, not towards you, so that the oil doesn't splash. We're gonna check on our sausages. Our sausages are done. Look at that beauty. And our black beans are completely done.
We're gonna do guacamole. So the first thing is that we're gonna cut it.
This is what you want. You scoop it out with a spoon and it comes right out.
So now take the white vinegar. And you can use balsamic or
Mommy,
apple.
This is alcohol.
No, this is vinegar.
Oh.
So this is another recycled bowl.
So my mom recycled an Irish whiskey. No, you didn't, Mom. And she put vinegar. So what do? You buy the big containers and you fill it up? Because this is glass, so it's actually smart, Mom. You're saving this environment, Mom.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
a drop.
that's it.
Just a drop.
Just a
of
little
vinegar.
drop. I put a lot more than I should have. Yeah, please label it though, so people don't drink the wrong thing. Or this actually
Be a Venezuelan tragedy.
This would be a great prank to play on people. Doing shots. Let's do whiskey shots, and it's vinegar. I would die. Salt.
Okay, so just
And then pepper. I love pepper.
put
Pimienta.
it. Huh?
Pepper.
If you want to.
Pimienta. This is my favorite.
That's all. This is your aguacate.
All right, now you want to flip the arepa.
A little bit too late, but it still is good.
When it's a little burnt, it's still delicious. You just want it to be golden.
We're going to flip it again. Okay. And you start feeling a little bit like a drummy sound. Over it again. We turn it again over and over, like for 40 minutes.
You can also add the arepa and put it in the oven.
Put it in the oven.
And it can cook longer. What temperature do you put the oven for?
Around 400, and you put it like 5 minutes. Now we're gonna have the eggs.
We put butter in the pan, and then we put the eggs in. Alright guys, and there you have it, our arepa holiday breakfast. You can turn this into a breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and it's so yummy. So cheers, Mommy.
Salud!
Salud!
Now you take your arepa, you cut it through the middle, put some butter fast, and then put some cheese and cover it. And then you put the avocado, the meat, or the tuna. I'm gonna put tuna. And you have the egg and the sausage. You put anything you want. And then ready to, here we are, ready to munch.
And that is all for you guys. We hope you enjoyed. This is so yummy and so good, and stay tuned for our next videos. Love you. Mwah. Love you guys. Adios and ciao.
Bye.